Pike to the right, over there in 5 minutes. Thanks for that.
The air quality from the samples this morning are inconclusive. The rescue team needs to see certain trends. They actually analyse quite a number of different gases within the air, not just one or two, and they look for a trending within certain gas ranges. They're not seeing that trend at the moment, and therefore they're not able to be conclusive about what their strategy is at this stage.
I'm not going to give a percentage to a family or work on my gut. We work on facts, and when the time is right and we are comfortable that it's safe, we'll be going in. And we keep the families up to date all the way through the process, and they know, like we do, they don't want their colleagues to go underground if there's a risk to them as well.
There's no power underground, so it would be dark. Temperature-wise, it's actually more pleasant than outside at the moment, so the natural... they've been given some updates from the mine site, and they're all still gathering and supporting each other, and they've been kept up to date with what's happening up at the mine site. So it's obviously still a very trying time for them. They're spending a lot of time with each other, and there's not a lot they can do. It's much like the rest of us. We can only wait, and as the superintendent said, wait for the right opportunities to get into the mine, and they understand that.
This is a time of huge anxiety and concern for the families and for the miners, so our hearts and thoughts go out to them. Again, we'll be providing them whatever support that we possibly can. The government's had a huge number of expressions of concern internationally pouring in. The Australian government, the acting Australian Prime Minister tried to ring me on the way up. Prince William personally sent me an email before just to say that his hearts and thoughts go out to the miners. And of course, you know, the big issue now is balancing the rescue of the miners with the safety and security of those that have to undertake that operation. I think it's a difficult time for everyone, but we're determined to get the men out alive.
Staff down there, and he's walking out as well. So all the other miners would be accompanied out of here, and all the rest would be up in this area.
The individual positions move from post to post.
Our hearts do go out to the New Zealanders who would now be waiting very, very anxiously for news of their loved ones and friends. If there's any assistance that we can offer, then certainly we will offer it, and we'll stay in touch with our New Zealand counterparts about it. The world has witnessed mine disaster already this year, and a miracle when people came out alive, and so our very best wishes go to the New Zealanders as they deal with this situation.